Hey, what up? It's Willmaker. Let me ask you, how many out there would like an extra set of ears when you mix? I know I could use some. And we can't all hit up Young Guru or Dave Pensado when we need to. So this plugin might be the closest thing that I got. So with that, let's go ahead and dive in. Mixing is hard, and I know I got some people that I could rely upon for advice, but with the Smart EQ, it's like having an assistant available at all times. To start, the Smart EQ4, it uses AI to equalize and correct issues, and it also helps with tonal balance. It's also latency free and it's very transparent. You can also use this to group 10 tracks to help balance those tracks in your mix. For instance, you can group your drums, instruments, and vocals if you want to help out with your overall mix. So far, I really like using this on individual instruments. If I'm questioning a balance or I just want another opinion, this helps me get there. And here it is processed on an individual kick. Here's the kick unprocessed. I'll process the kick now. And here's the kick after processing. And then you can lower the smart filter. The other thing that I like about this is I can go ahead and process this kick the way I would want to hear it. And then what I can do if I want to is I can process now afterwards. And here it is with my processing along with the Smart EQ's processing. Here was the first example with the Smart EQ's balancing. And here it is processing after my EQ. The other thing is you can also adjust within the smart meter too. So there's a lot of different ways you can use this. So if something sounds off, I like to see what it recommends. This is your smart filter. In this mode, you can target your group or your track. You can also just target your track or your group. This also works as a great EQ too. It's also a dynamic EQ as well. You also get the things that you would like in a compressor now. You also get the range, threshold, ratio, attack, and release. You got your filter types. You can solo the band. It's a really transparent EQ too. You can resize the GUI right here. You have your option between minimal phase or linear phase. You got mid-side processing here. In the global preferences, you can change the learning time if you feel you need further help, so you can have it learn more of the song. You can set this for auto startup if you want to. It's really easy to add your instruments to a group. You can go ahead and name your group. Once you have your group, all you got to do is just drag these in. You can preference the importance. You have front, middle, and the back. This also works for mastering, and what I'll do is I'll play this on an entire mix. It's really easy. All you got to do is just click this circle, and then you play your track.
Seen in my beings where they pop and lock. Move to Atlanta where they drop and pop the P like it's coffee top. Naked in a crop top, shaking it non-stop, whirring it, stirring it, quaking it, dominating pop charts so we can earn on the south side. A Cali nature boy who learn more outside of school. I'm just a dude. That's all.
So what you have here is you have your smart filter. Now with this, you can also split this up into two bands. So you can see the more dramatic effect. If you want to invert the effect, if you don't want as much of the effect, and then you have plenty of presets.
Seen in my beings where they pop and lock. Move to Atlanta where they drop and pop the P like it's coffee top. Naked in a crop top, shaking it non-stop. Seen in my beings where they pop and lock. Move to Atlanta where they drop and pop the P like it's coffee top. Naked in.
So that's a quick review on Sonible's Smart EQ4. If you want me to dive in a little bit more, feel free to drop a comment. And if you like content like this, please feel free and like and subscribe. Other than that, peace out.